The night had already taken a shape of its own by the time the red shark screamed past the "Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas" sign. The desert sun had sunk, but the heat lingered, wrapping itself around the city like a serpent, squeezing tighter and tighter, until all that remained was the madness of neon lights and the ceaseless hum of activity. Dr. Gonzo, my ever unpredictable attorney, was slouched in the passenger seat, a bottle of rum held precariously between his legs. His eyes were glassy, and every so often he'd mutter something about the bats swooping down on us. I knew better than to dismiss his drug-fueled ramblings. In this state, there was always a kernel of truth to them. We were in Vegas on a peculiar mission to cover the National Rodeo Finals. But like all our assignments, the real story lay beyond the official line. The rodeo was merely a backdrop, a stage set against which the strange dance of America's excesses and eccentricities played out. After dropping our bags at a hotel, whose name I couldn't recall but was sure had the word palace in it, we ventured to the heart of the Strip. Everywhere we looked, the theater of the bizarre was in full swing. An Elvis impersonator proposed to a Marilyn Monroe look-alike. Cowboys downed shots with businessmen, and all the while, slot machines chimed, like the bells of doomsday. As Gonzo engaged in a heated debate with a croupier about the existential implications of blackjack, I took a moment to reflect. This was America in its rawest form, a melting pot of dreams, desires, and delusions. And in the midst of it all, here I was, notebook in hand, trying to capture the pulse of a nation on the brink. Suddenly, the room began to shift. The walls pulsated, and the floor seemed to undulate beneath my feet. Whether it was the aftermath of the mescaline or the sheer overwhelming force of Vegas itself, I couldn't tell. But in that moment, clarity struck. This city, with all its vices and virtues, was the heart of the American dream. A dream not of prosperity or happiness, but of pure, unadulterated freedom.